Friends, and I am raw to the bone. Happy Monday, y'all. Why is this Monday so damn exciting to me? Normally Mondays are like, it's just Monday. But this Monday, let me wipe my camera a little bit. Let me wipe my camera a little bit. Let me wipe my camera a little bit. I'm so damn excited, y'all, about this Monday. One, because it's the week of a holiday coming, right? And so it's always good to spend time with friends and family. Well, in some cases, right? Because sometimes we don't want to spend time with our family, right? But that's okay. But it is the week leading up to the holiday. So I'm sure some of you are excited to see family and friends that you have not seen in a very long time. But that doesn't stop Coffee with Friends. Coffee with Friends is going this morning. We got a bunch of random thoughts that I wanted to talk about because honestly, guys, I can't think straight. My suitcase is still not packed, and I'm leaving Thursday. So I have a lot of things on my mind. But before we even get into any of that, let me start y'all off with the positive vibes. All right, and let me get Facebook set up. All right, because we know what. Step one, wake up, let it go, rise the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, grow hard about what you want to be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take. Come on in. Try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, yo. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, Brazil, right? I'm barely breathing, yo. But you always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. What? So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive vibes are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. Come on, y'all. You grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, but I'll take it. Hey, wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. It is, y'all. Come on in. I know I'm happy. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's going to be a good day. I always have so much fun when that song comes on, right? Because, who doesn't want to wake up to, some joy and some happiness and telling yourself that it's going to be a good day, right? I love it. Yes, Brazil. I thought I had it right. I love Rufino. I'm just going to call you Rufino because I don't want to mess up your first name. But I love the fact, Rufino, that you join my show. Not only do you join my show, I watch you support my TikTok videos and everything. This is what I'm talking about. This is the positives about social media, right? You can reach places you've never even been to. I've never been to Brazil, but Brazil is right here in the room with Coffee with Friends, and it's consistent with supporting my platform, whether it's YouTube, whether it's TikTok, whether it's IG. And I appreciate that, Brazil. Thank you so much. Keep spreading the word, right? Because we here to have fun. I don't ask y'all for money. I do ask y'all to shop on my website. But other than that, I don't ask y'all for no money, right? We're here for positive vibes, growth, all right, and support of one another. And Hearts of Fire, you went right there where I was going. Today is a bunch of random thoughts. Kyrie is one of the random thoughts that I have today. Today we're talking about random thoughts because my mind is all mixed up, y'all. My suitcase is a mess. I got a list. You know, I always make a vacation list of things that I need to pack. I ordered some shit from Amazon as we always do before we go on vacation, right? But this time I ordered these luggage pods, you know, because the last time I traveled with my bougie girlfriend Maria, she opened up her suitcase and all her shit was sectioned off in these little pods that you zip up and shit like that. So of course I said, you know, I'm all here for the growth and the betterment of myself. And so I ordered me a set of pods so that I could pack my shit and it could look neat in my suitcase, right? And so I'm going to try that shit. I think everything comes today. So hopefully by the end of today, latest tomorrow morning, all my shit will be packed. All right. Hey, the general, you tell me what's good. You got all them interviews going. I see you. I see you out there. I support your shit too, right? I see you, right? And so I'm excited about packing on this trip, right? I'm still trying to convince myself not to overpack, right? Because it's so annoying, you know, to overpack and not be able to wear everything that's in your suitcase. And no matter how many times I convince myself not to overpack, because I say, Robin, you're going to be in a bathing suit all damn day on the deck drinking. The fuck? Only time you're going to change your clothes to get dressed is to do what? Go to dinner? So what I need? When I get off the boat, we're going to be in Bimini Island on the beach. Another beach outfit. And then when we go to Puerto Vallarta, the beach. And if you decide to go shopping and shit, who cares if you have a bathing suit on and some shorts? Nobody cares, right? So I'm going to revisit this suitcase and be like, you know what? I'm going to make this one of them nobody gives a shit trips. Just make sure you got the sexiest bathing suits, the sexiest cover-ups, and a couple of outfits for dinner. That's it. Okay? I'm sick of this shit with overpacking. So I'm going to sit my little ass down in front of that suitcase and have a conversation with myself and have a conversation with my suitcase because I don't need all these clothes. I don't even need panties and bras, y'all. I am dead ass serious. When am I going to wear a panty? When am I going to wear a bra? I did get some pasties so you can't see my nipples, but this is an adult cruise. And see, this is what I want some of y'all to understand. What I realized is that the Voyages is an adult cruise, but it's really not. Well, I'll let y'all know when I come back, right? Because they don't, you know, there's adult cruise and adult resorts, right? And then there's adult resorts, right? And so I'm used to going to adult resorts. And so this is going to be interesting learning how to adult normally on an all adult cruise. So I'm gonna have a conversation with my suitcase. I am. Um The general said, been a week. Last week dealing with some stuff on my dad's side of the family. I'm sure this time of year is rough. All right. Writing and podcasting has been welcome distraction. I know that's right. Good morning, Yoga Girl Side. Good morning, Glamour 47. I am Jacinta said we only travel with carry-on bags. I know that shit is right. I can't. You know why I'm Jacinta? I have entirely too many cosmetics. They not gonna let my shit carry on. I got entirely too. I got body oils, and I need my oils to last all week, so it's not gonna be in no little thing. I got entirely too much cosmetics. I gotta check my bag. All right. Unfortunately for me, I have to check my bag. You said get the bags that vacuum for more room. Yeah, but then how do you? Oh, you could use the blow dryer in the on the cruise ship to re-vacuum seal those bags. That's a great idea. I am Jacinta. I'm feeling you on that. I might pick some up. I'm going to Target today to get the travel size shit, like my little Sensodyne toothpaste and my deodorant, shit like that. And I need suntan lotion and I need some sunblock and I need all that. So I got to go to Target and get all of that. You see what I'm saying? This is all the shit that I get. How do y'all travel without suntan lotion and sunblock and shit? Do y'all buy it when y'all get to the boat? It'd be like $30 on the boat. Mm-mm. I take all my shit with me. So I don't know. I can't do no small suitcase, but I am excited, y'all, that I'm about to go. Listen, I'm about to hit my brother. Listen, I said this is the holiday times and times are rough. And this cruise came on me at the last minute, and my pockets are screaming like, baby, you got Christmas, you got your granddaughter's birthday, you got your grandson's birthday, you got a lot of shit coming on. And then my birthday is coming in January. So my brother is getting ready to get a text. And I'll be like, hey, big little bro, can you slide your big little sister some money? Okay. I mean, hold her down while she's on a cruise and shit. And you know what's the good part? He ain't gonna say no. I just hate asking people for shit. And it's not because I really need it. It's like that extra cushion just in case. Because I'm traveling and shit. You know? I got to call on my brother. You know, he called me mom, but you know, I lean on him. He's my big little bro. All right. And so with that, y'all, I'm going to take a minute and read this excerpt from today's Ayan Lavanzan, because some of y'all like this book, y'all, and it be giving us vibes. So today is November 21st. It is a Monday. Happy Monday, a short week at that. All right. It says the greatest service I can offer is acknowledging all that I am aware of in my life. Hey, hustle. Acknowledging all that I am aware of in my life. Are you aware of the things in your life? Of everything? Here are a few things you may want to explore and consider on your path of personal growth, because that's what we're doing here on Coffee with Friends, y'all. We are trying to grow. If you're not growing, you toxic. But stay here anyway, because we're hoping to help you through that. Okay? Know everything you can know about you. Know what makes you tick. Know what makes you laugh. What makes you cry. Know what opens your heart. Know what happens when your heart is open. Share what you discover with as many people as possible. This is why we're here on Coffee with Friends. Do you hear what this says? Share with as many people as possible. Why do y'all think it's important that we share all that we are with as many people as possible? Know what life is all about. Good morning, Interior Room. What is important in life? Know what is sacred and holy in life. Know what life is and what life is not. Know where life comes from and why. Know what makes you want to be alive. Share what you discover with as many people as possible. Share what you discover with as many people as possible. Why do you think it says that? Right? Know why you are alive. Know that you are essential. Know that you are valuable. Know that every experience is an important step towards helping you figure out your purpose. Share what you discover with as many people as possible. Why does he keep saying share with as many people as possible? Good morning, Zen. Why does this say that? Until today, oh wait, I skipped the paragraph. The more you learn about life, the more you learn about yourself. The more you learn about yourself, the greater is the purpose you serve in life. This is what we do on Coffee with Friends. We unpack ourselves. We learn ourselves. We listen to other people offer their experience in life. We offer the opportunity for those to tell us why they feel they are alive on Coffee with Friends. And some people look at that like, why are these motherfuckers on here telling their business? It's not about telling your business, right? It's about sharing. It's about acknowledging all that you are in life and sharing that shit. Okay? The more you learn about life, the more you learn about yourself. The more you learn about yourself, the greater the purpose you serve in life. Some people live their entire lives never sharing what they discover about themselves or about life. Good morning, Pat. Others never explore these questions, never experience what the answers can uncover. Don't be one of them. Until today, you may have been wondering how to go about developing a greater perspective of yourself and your life. Just for today, spend some time pondering and reflecting on these three simple points and sharing your discoveries with others. Sharing your discoveries with others. Today, I am devoted to sharing my discoveries about self discovery. Hey, Henna Ready. Where, you know what? I didn't even think about Henna Ready. Henna Ready, I needed some henna to go on vacation and I didn't even think about it. Oh my God. That would have been fly, y'all. If I could have got some henna and went on vacation, that would have been real cute. It's too late now because I'm leaving on Thursday. There is a henna shop down the block. I should drive down the block and see how much it costs for them to do a henna on my hands. You know, I really want a henna on my midsection, like right here. So when I wear my bathing suits, the shit looks sexy. I'm gonna go down the block and ask them. But Henna Ready, Henna Ready, if you are not following Henna Ready, thank you for joining my IG. If you are not following Henna Ready is the company that did my hand during the sip and shop. All right. All right. And so good morning, y'all. Good morning. How was the weekend? We got a lot of random things to talk about. There's so many things going on in the world that we want to talk about, right? Today is about a lot of random thoughts. The first thing I want to talk about, thank you, Heart to Fire, is Kyrie Irving. 50,000 and then 15,000, or 15,000 and then 50,000 is what he donated, a total of $65,000 to the young lady Shaquille. You know, I have not posted on my page specifically about this young woman because I'm still disturbed. You know, we are in some scary times, y'all. I am still concerned. I mean, you know, my condolences and my prayers for strength goes out to that family during this time and the many days to come through their healing period. This is no way to lose anyone. What makes people go on vacation and do these types of things? We're in trouble, y'all. We're in trouble. Girls trips, I don't even look at them the same now. That, I mean, I don't have any little children, but I do have grandkids. And now, like, when my granddaughter who's turning 21 next week, she turned around and tell me she going on a girls trip, I'm gonna be like, I'm the fuck going to. Cause I got to go. Like, I mean, I'm at a loss of words. I couldn't even post about it. This is the first time I'm talking about it. This shit is hurtful. We can't even love up on each other. And I bet you it was over some nonsense. Some nonsense took this girl's life. How could these other girls live with themselves? Sad times, sad days. I am Jacinta said, so sad at Robin. It gets me upset every time I hear this story. It does. You hear me sniffling because I, I can't imagine this happening to me or anyone I know. I can't even imagine this happening to this stranger. It's a lot. And yes, Interior, we all appreciate Kyrie donating that money. Those are the kind of GoFunds I understand. Because it's a lot of work. Your child, passed away in another country. There's a process that you have to go through to get your child from that country. All while you're mourning and all while you're asking, why the fuck did this happen to you and your family? So thank you, Kyrie Irving, even though I know you don't listen to my show. We appreciate you. Interior said they are alleging that she set up a friend to be murdered and they found out on the trip. I don't believe anything these girls say because that dead girl is not here to defend herself. So they could suck it. Because I don't care what kind of beef we got, y'all. It ain't never that serious to kill each other. See, this is what I'm saying. Why can't we have fucking beef and just discuss the beef? And if y'all don't like to fuck each other, go separate ways. What is all of the fighting about? We need healing. The other thing about Kyrie Irving, as I move on, rest in peace to that story. And I hope that these young women get what they deserve. I mean, everybody's family is ruined here. Everybody's family. The girl who passed away's family, them girls' family, because them girls are going to jail, hopefully, and their families are going to be ruined because their families are sitting there saying, why y'all do this? Many lives are impacted because of what they did. Interior said, me either. If there was any truth to it, they should have notified the authorities. You certainly don't take matters into your own hands. First of all, Interior. And I'm not saying I know all people because I don't. I'm still trying to know my fucking self. But if I knew that a friend of mine was conspiring to kill somebody, why in the holy fucks would I go on vacation with her? See, it don't make sense to me. And they couldn't put me on the jury because I'd be like this. I'm just waiting to the end so I can say y'all are guilty. I mean, I'm just waiting to the end so I can say y'all, I don't give a fuck what all the little fluff is in the middle of see, they gonna have a hard time getting the jury. Please, I haven't been called to jury duty in a long time. Somebody call me for that one. I don't know what the fuck. I will travel. Because I'm going to be like this. Is it the end guilty? What is going on? All right. On to Kyrie Irving, continuing the conversation about Kyrie Irving. Let me tell y'all something, black folk. Y'all know how to show up for motherfuckers when the time is right. Sometime y'all do. Did y'all see the Nation of Islam show the fuck up for Kyrie Irving like they showed the fuck up for Malcolm X? Don't tell me y'all ain't see that shit. If y'all ain't see that shit, y'all need to go out there and Google that shit. Okay? When Kyrie Irving came back to play, they were out there. They were out there. This is how we need to unify at all times. The Nation of Islam was out there. And I'm not trying, listen, I'm not saying nothing about no other religion. I'm not. Right? But where was the other religions? Where was the other churches? But the Nation of Islam was out there, unified in their colors, chanting, letting people know we are here in support for this shit that y'all did to Kyrie Irving. We know y'all are fucked up. You see how we can unify? If we move like that on a regular basis, we could be powerful. Where were the other institutions? Now, maybe they were there. That's why I'm asking the question. I didn't say no other institution was there. I'm asking, where were the other institutions? Did anybody else notice any other institution out there lined up? I'm asking. I saw the fucking Nation of Islam out there, though. What we could do if we banded together. What we could do if we banded together. I'm going to tell you how raggedy we are as a people. Yep. I am. I'm going to tell y'all how raggedy we are as a people. You know, I say we because I'm a part of the culture, right? Even though I'm trying to heal and do better, I'm only one person. You're only one person. You're only one person. But you know what? We got to pass this positive shit and this unification shit down like a virus. Okay? Nation of Islam was out there. What we could do. Interior said we will be unstoppable. Good morning, Julius Kim. Ghost said, glad they came out, but where were they before he apologized and got to play again? True. That part. That part. But if you read up on the history, he just converted to the Nation of Islam. So maybe that's why they came out and supported him. But then my next question is this, y'all. Do we need to convert to the Nation of Islam for y'all Nation of Islam people to come out and support us? I'm asking the question. I'm asking the motherfucking question because Kyrie just converted to Islam. Research it, y'all. They came out to support him. But my question is this for y'all people out here. Do we need to be a part of your organization for you to come out and support our black asses? I'm proud that they did. But Ghost had a great question. Where were you before? Where were you before he converted to Islam? Where were you before he had to do the shit, the apology? I appreciate the Nation of Islam showing up. We need to show up more often, but we need to show up even when we are not a part of your religion, culture, whatever it is you call it, organization. We should be showing up for each other anyway. Another example of how raggedy we are as a people. Good morning, Theo. Good morning, Von Ray. Pat said Roland Martin has a tape showing a girl just beating that child. And the guy saying, you're not going to fight back. He didn't even try to stop it. His ass needs to go to jail too. It's nothing that irritates my ass more than a motherfucker that sees some shit going down and they just recording the shit. New York is famous for that. We are the best mind your motherfucking business state in the whole world. I told y'all that time that man stood in front of me and was like, you better mind your business. Now, nobody on that train helped me. Not nobody on that train helped me. We are the most mind your business motherfuckers in the universe. And then we turn around and be like, ooh, nobody helped her. Why nobody help her? We'll pull out our phone quick. He need to go to jail too. Oh, Theo said, I think it was the Black Hebrew Israelites. I thought it was Nation of Islam because in the caption it said he converted to the Nation of Islam. It could be. It could be. Good morning, mother. So I'm going to talk about another thing why we are a raggedy culture. And this is not just to the black folk. This is to anybody who respects a culture of music. What the fuck, AMA? Awards. See, this is why I don't fuck with these award shows no more. I said random thoughts because these are my random thoughts today. This is why I don't fuck with the award shows anymore, right? We entertainers will bust their asses to get in these AMA awards, to get these awards. And look what they did to Chris Brown. There was supposed to be a whole Michael Jackson tribute. Why they cancel Chris Brown? Why they cancel Chris Brown? And Jermaine Dupri, I believe it was, came on IG and said, you know what this is. This is a bigger message. See, we be reading the little print. We don't be trying to read to marry it to the bigger message, right? He said they canceled Chris Brown. Chris Brown was doing the tribute to Michael Jackson. So if they canceled Chris Brown, right, they canceled the Michael Jackson tribute. And we let it happen. I know y'all saying, how the fuck we let it happen? How we let it happen? Nothing I could have did as a peon would have mattered. Because I don't watch them shits no more. Because I see what they do on these award shows. They do the same shit they do in the nail salon. If somebody in the nail salon is working in there and they're not Vietnamese, they might be Spanish or something else, and they getting a bunch of customers, they fire their ass, right? Because they trying to keep the money in the Vietnamese. Okay? But why we are a raggedy people? Because if we unified, when they canceled Chris Brown and that Michael Jackson tribute, I didn't watch it. So I don't know if they fucking made up some shit for the Michael Jackson tribute or whatever. But when they canceled Chris Brown, I said to myself, all these artists are out here complaining how they did Chris Brown wrong. But yet the motherfuckers still showed up to the AMAs. Because we can't stick together, y'all, because the money and the notoriety means more to us than sticking together as a people. Right? Because what we should have did was when Chris Brown got canceled, which affected the Michael Jackson tribute, what they should have did was Nicki Minaj and all them other motherfuckers should have been like, deuces. This is how we unify. You can't have an AMA if half the artists are not participating. Why we can't stick together? Why is it so hard to unify? Because we are afraid to lose the things that we are working for. And so we don't stand together because we know that there's going to be some sacrifices when we unify, and we're not ready for those sacrifices. And until we are ready, shit like this will continue to happen. It will continue to happen. That's it, and that's all. You know? That was my thing on the AMA Awards. I don't watch them shits no more. I don't. Okay? Now that was my rant on, you know, the Kyrie Irving thanking him for the donation, okay, into that GoFund, you know, shouting out the Nation of Islam, or maybe it was the Israelites, the Black Hebrew Israelites that came out for him. All right. But this is unification, something that we need to take more seriously. Okay. Interior said, true that. I wish we would unify. I really do, because we are so much stronger together. We are. But the fear, this is why I laugh at people when they talk about when we were slaves. Like when Kanye West or other people talk about when we were slaves, there was more slaves on the plantations than overseers and shit like that. And we could have beat them motherfuckers down, right? That's what people say. We could have beat them motherfuckers down and took over the houses, right? We can't even unify today in a world that we say is a free world, in a world where we say we have freedom of speech, in a world where we're not picking cotton and there's no overseer beating our ass every time we open our mouths. And yet we still allow the fear to hold us back. So when people say, oh my God, the slaves were stupid, they could have did. So what the fuck are you doing right now in the free world? What are you doing right now in the free world? The slaves were stupid. They could have beat up the overseers and took over the land, right? But what are we doing? Not just you, we. Me too. What are we doing in the free world where there's freedom of speech and freedom of movement? That same fear from slavery, when they controlled the plantations and the black folks then, is the same fucking mentality that's going around here. And yet we are in a free world and still scared to unify. The same fucking fear. So it irritates my ass when motherfuckers be like, oh, the slaves could have did something. And I look at you and be like, well, what the fuck are you doing today? Fear. Same fear. And we free, supposedly. Good morning, Mother. Cheryl Lee said, remember that they don't care about MJ either. Had a problem with his video and wanted MJ to change the lyrics that they said as well. And that's why, again, this is where we unify. Why are you supporting award shows that don't appreciate your culture? Just so that you can have an award on your wall? So you can say, what, you got an AMA Grammy? What are we fucking selling our souls for? What are we sacrificing each other for? Your average logical thinker, good morning, says facts. It is the fear. We don't trust each other enough to unify. That part, that motherfucking part right there. That part. We don't trust each other to unify. And how is that different from slavery? I wasn't a slave. I can only go by the movies and the documentaries and the shit like that. When motherfuckers tried to run, they would only tell certain motherfuckers because they didn't trust other motherfuckers. Same fear. And as long as we have this fear, and as long as we can't trust each other, the things that happen to us in this country, in every other country, is going to continue to happen. I remember bringing up on here a while back, and y'all could Google this. In South Africa, there's a whole community of only whites. How the fuck are you in Africa? A black continent. I say black. I know white people are born there. Black continent. And you build a community where only whites can live. Blacks can work there, but blacks can't use the amenities there. They can't swim in the pools. They can't do none of that. And you mean to tell me they were able to do that in Africa? That same fear, right? I don't know if I'm ever going to see us come from under that fear in my lifetime. I don't know. Probably not. Good morning, Amazon. Probably not. But I pray someday, for our own sakes, that things change. I do. Pat said, in my day and time, we unified, even if it caused our lives. I don't know what it is today. I guess it's the almighty dollar. Yeah. hmm See, when we unify, they call it um, violent. That's what they do. They try to make it seem like we are being violent, but the offense was caused on us first, right? Interior said we still call colored in some parts of South Africa. Exactly. hmm That's right. That's right. We are. And so that is my input about the Kyrie Irving situation and a little injection about us having the ability to unify, but that same fear that we've carried for centuries is still the fuck here. Let me turn this heat off because I'm burning. I'll be right back. All right, all right. So let's move on to the next thing. That was my serious segment this morning. Now, with the holidays coming, all right, we got some more fun topics, right? What time is it? 8:45. We got 15 minutes for some fun for some fun topics. That was my serious, portion of the show as, these are the things that have been on my mind, right? Seriously. And I know I always get passionate about our people and not being able to unify. But the sad thing is we can't even get our own families together, right? It's just so much work we need to do as a people. We can't even unify with our families. How are we going to unify and help the world in its bigger need? We got to do better, people. We got to do better. Right? But on to the next thing, y'all. Today is Monday. This is the week for Thanksgiving. Oh my God. What is happening, y'all? What did y'all start doing to prepare for Thanksgiving so far? I know Zen is picking up his turkey tomorrow. I'm gonna throw the guest link up there in case anybody wants to join now that the serious segment is over. Um, the guest link is up there. Um, what has people started doing so far to prepare for Thanksgiving? I ain't doing shit. Nothing. All right. Not a damn thing to prepare for Thanksgiving because y'all know I will not be here. Right. But I want to know what y'all are doing so far. I know Zen is picking up his fresh two 14-pound turkeys tomorrow. Is it today or tomorrow? Tomorrow, I believe Zen is picking up his fresh 14-pound turkeys and going to the farmers market and all of that. Oh, because listen, I need to remind people that you picking up two fresh 14-pound motherfucking turkeys from the farm, bougie ass. And $350 case of some damn wine. And I'm not even gonna be here. But that's all right. That's all right. But can I ask you a favor, Zen? I'm asking, one ghetto friend to another. Can you just hold me a bottle of one of those Bordeaux's to the side? Because I really want to taste it. Can you do that for me? Please. I want to taste the shit. All right? I promise I will come. Okay? I will come get my damn bottle of wine. Can you just hold aside one of those bottles? Thank you, Zen. I appreciate it. I want to taste it. I want to taste it. I want to taste it. All right. Theo said nothing. I have to work. You don't have to work on Thursday, though. Thursday is Thanksgiving. Thank you, Zen. I appreciate that. Because the last time you gave me that sweet bitch wine, I didn't like that shit. I said, why he give me the sweet bitch wine? Because he said I'm a bitch. He said, here, try this wine. It says sweet bitch. I said, what the fuck? I don't even drink sweet wine. Okay? Wait a minute. Theo, you said you have to work on Thursday, Thanksgiving. Did you say that? For real? Wow. If that's the case, I unless because I know you do work in you have worked in shelters, right? From a human resource perspective. So if you have a similar job, then I can see you having to work on Thanksgiving, right? If that's the case. I'm not exactly sure what your new job is since you've moved. But I'll be thinking about you anyway, Theo. As a matter of fact, I need to plan a trip to come down to North Carolina and visit you because I would love to see your new house. Zen said, basically, it was the bitch that mattered. I wouldn't even have drank the wine. It would have just sat on my shelf. That's exactly where the fuck it belonged because after I tasted it and it tastes like shit, I emptied the bottle and just kept the bottle on the shelf because I like the label. I could not drink that wine. That wine was like, uh-uh. No, I don't like sweet. It was like, I can't even describe it. I really can't. Theo said this new job lumps holidays into PTO, and I'm not using my 8 hours. Wait, what? I don't like sweet bitch, Amazon. You're not a real wine drinker if you drinking sweet bitch. You still growing the fuck up. You still growing up. But I have a question, y'all. Thanksgiving is coming, and some of y'all on here got new booze like Angel and shit like that. How do y'all handle Thanksgiving with your new booze? How soon is it okay to invite your boo to Thanksgiving? That's my question. I need an answer. All right. Zen said anytime there's a wine label that's funny or witty, don't drink the wine. It's all about the label. Yeah. Okay. And I love buying wine based on how cute the label is. I do. I be like, "Ooh, this label look cute. Let me try this shit." Amazon said, "Okay, you're a rum drinker." Okay. Rum is good. I used to be a white liquor drinker, and I always said I'm never going to drink brown liquor, but I am truly a whiskey girl. I love whiskey. I'm still growing up. I say I love whiskey, but I'm not fully grown up in the whiskey arena. I'm still drinking honey whiskey. That's not really, and I like a Hob Creek because Hob Creek it doesn't burn your chest. It goes down real smooth. But Maker's Mark and shit like that still burns my chest and fucks me up. So I'm still growing up in the whiskey arena. But this is why I love Tennessee because I love going to the whiskey bars because you get to taste the various whiskeys and see what makes you feel good. All right. Definitely trying to go back to Tennessee. Definitely. Your average thinker said, have y'all had 19 crimes? I like 19. Your average logical thinker, I love 19 crimes. You said horrible wine. I love 19 crimes. I love the blend. Is it the blended one? And I love the Snoop one. I do. The name is right on my Banisher Red. 19 crimes. I like that one. And you know why I like 19 Crimes? Because if you hold your phone up to the label, if you have the app on your phone, the labels animate, they come to life and they do all kind of shit. So when you sipping and you feeling nice and you animate your label, I just love it. I do. I do. Zen said instead you can put the wine in sangria with vodka, rum, brandy, and Cointreau. Oh, that sounds nice. You can put the wine in sangria with vodka, rum, brandy. Oh, Johnny, I'm coming. Johnny, I need to know when that festival is in February. I would love to go. Can you send me the information? Don't tell me to Google it. I would love to go to the whiskey festival in DC. You know, the thing about DC is right there, right? You could drive, you could hop on the bus, you could do whatever you want. But see, me, when I go places like that, I hop on the bus or the train because I don't want to be responsible and have to drive. I don't. My island has a variety of cruising rum. Mm. Amazon says, Zen, I mix everything. No, I just drink whiskey straight. If I can't get a good whiskey, like a whiskey that I like to drink, I'll get a Jack Black Label with a splash of ginger ale and a lime. Yeah, interior room, twins. I'll be like, oh, this bottle look cute. And that's how I know whether I like it or not. I know I pronounced it wrong. I knew he was gonna do that shit. I said contral. I knew he was gonna do that shit. He said contral. Said like Cointreau, orange liquor. I knew he was gonna tell me I pronounced this shit wrong. Whatever. All right. How soon do you invite your new boo over for Thanksgiving dinner? Anybody got any answers? Angel was on here, I thought earlier. Anybody got a new boo? And how soon is it to invite your new boo to Thanksgiving? Because you know, some families are rough, right? You know, some families don't have no damn respect. Can your new boo handle your family's energy, right? Or is it too soon to introduce your new boo to your whole family? When is it appropriate to invite your new boo to your Thanksgiving dinner? I'm asking because I'm nosy. Pat said a dark and stormy is a good drink. Bermuda black rum and ginger beer. Mm. Well, you know, Pat be hanging in Bermuda. Rum punch from Jamaica is amazing. Johnny, you know that's my favorite. Mhm. That's one of my favorite islands, you know. But I'm going to say no lie. Jamaica is my favorite island because of the party aspect of it, the good liquor. Dominica, not the Dominican Republic, y'all. I did not say that. I said Dominica. That island, hands down, is beautiful. My first experience in Dominica was everything. And it was probably everything because, you know, we had a good friend of the family, not of my family, of my ex's family, come get us from the boat and took us around and gave us the local experience. There is nothing like going to an island, right? And being able to explore the island as a local instead of a tourist. You see things that are just so. Dominica, if y'all have not been to Dominica, please the fuck go. And if you are going expecting beaches and shit like that, no, that's not what they're known for. They're not known for beaches. They're not known for all inclusive resorts. They are known for some beautiful ass hot springs and some fucking beautiful nature. And you don't have to worry about being bitten by anything poisonous. They don't have anything dangerous that's going to hurt you. Dominica. Okay. But we're gonna see where RAW ends up in January. for her birthday, right? I was planning to go to Jamaica, but me and my girlfriend got to put that trip on pause for a minute. All right, we might pick up a trip around her birthday. Okay, but for now, I'm still trying to go away though in January because it's my birthday. And I have got to lay somewhere on a beach somewhere for my birthday. So I'm manifesting that and I'm hoping that that comes true. All right. Like I know motherfuckers on here that got family members in the Caribbean. I don't understand why I don't get an invite. Like Fire and One, British Virgin Islands. Okay, the fuck, he got property and shit. He don't be saying, Robin, you want to just go chill, fly over there. I'll give you the keys to the property, and you can just chill there for a couple of days or a week or whatever. Amazon 46 Triple D, St. Croix got property all up in St. Croix or whatever the case may be. Y'all motherfuckers just got shit up in these islands. Y'all need to start inviting people to go and having the local experience. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Now, my question is, how soon is it too soon to invite your boo over for Thanksgiving? Or does it matter? Okay. Let me go up. Oh, y'all got some topics. Jim Brad said, good morning. Man, if one more cousin bring a new boo to Thanksgiving. Wait a minute. Listen, we had a cousin like that. We be like, what? Another motherfucker? Oh my God. Another new boo to Thanksgiving. Bring them over for New Year's, not to eat. We have a cousin. Every time we turn around, we were like, what? What? This another one? What? Right? So do you skip the first year Thanksgiving together and make sure he's still around for the second year Thanksgiving and then you invite him? How does that work? I want to know what the fucking rules are. Exactly, your average logical thinker. They got to earn the invite. How do they earn the invite? Because shit. How they earn an invite to Thanksgiving? Your average logical thinker said the one time I had genuine Jamaican rum, I slept for 20 hours after. Never again. That must have been that Ray and nephew shit. Did you drink it straight? Oh my God. Zen said, Eric was invited to my family Thanksgiving the first year we met. We were together 5 months already living together. Prior people, maybe after a year they came. Okay. Got it. I am Jacinta said, at Angel, what you sure do about? Oh, right. Angel said, I am Jacinta, that I got a new boo. I am Jacinta said, that's how I like to travel. I love to travel like a local. You get to explore the culture more. Wait a minute. Did I miss Angel saying something up top? Because Angel be, sneaking in here and saying some shit or whatever. Oh, no, I didn't miss anything. I just want to make sure because Angel, what y'all doing for Thanksgiving? She said, we have a trip to Kentucky planned for next year to tour the whiskey distilleries. I love that. Go on, Angel. So when y'all getting married, y'all making trips for next year already? The fuck? I'm way behind the 8 ball. Damn it. I'm here at the hospital waiting to get a brain MRI. Y'all are keeping me from freaking out. Oh, man. Okay, let's keep Angel, preoccupied while she's at the hospital getting a brain scan. Well, we hope it all goes well. We hope that this is just a regular. I had a few of them brain scans after my car accident, and they couldn't find nothing wrong with me. So I'm praying that that's the same thing with you. All right, but stay on so we can keep you occupied. Your average thinker said, how they earn the invite, you ask? Yep. Basically, when you think they are the one. Okay. That makes sense, right? Because you're bringing them in to your family, right? Your whole family, your mama, your daddy, your brothers, your sisters, and they got to get ready to answer all kind of random fucking questions. So don't be just bringing any old body to the table and putting them through the fucking abuse when we know that we're gonna see a whole different person the next year. I get tired of asking the different motherfuckers the same questions, right? So at what point do you bring the person to Thanksgiving? I personally don't think that there's a time frame, right? I think it, like the average logical thinker said, when you think that that's the person that's going to be your one, right? And people kind of know that. It don't take long to know that. Okay. If it take long, that's because people are scared, they're hesitant, they're guarded, and shit like that. But most people know when that person is the one after a couple of months. All right. Oh, Zen said at Angel, they checking to make sure your brain is still there. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Okay. Everybody is sending well wishes to Angel, and we appreciate that. All right. Because we know Angel, check in with us after the brain scan, all right? Because we love you. Interior said, my sister has calmed down, but baby, she was on a roll for years. It was a different face for like 7 years in a row. Baby, my family, see, they would be embarrassed at my family dinner. I told you what happened to my cousin one year at my grandmother's yearly dinner. She kept bringing different guys, and my uncle said, "Oh, I think I met you last year. Wasn't you here last year?" And my cousin was like, "No, no, no. This is so and so." My uncle walked away. The guy had an attitude. Her boyfriend was pissed. I fell out. I said, "Don't come here in my family, because my family will call your ass out without you realizing they called you the fuck out." Talking about, didn't I see you last year? Okay. Mm. Zen said, Jim Brad said, I feel like if you're dating, don't bring them. But if y'all are actually together, then get an invite, not dating. That's a good one. So dating versus actually together, right? I'm assuming that means that you have reached the exclusivity chapter of your relationship. You are just seeing each other exclusively, right? And so with that, you could bring the person. That's what you're saying, Jim Brads. I love it. Zen said at Angel, I just had an MRI also. It's daunting, but you'll be all right. They played some good music for me and I ended up falling asleep. Yeah, they did the same for me. After the car accident, I had to have two. And they play music for you and stuff like that. Um, yeah. Johnny said, I think it's different bringing someone home for a woman than it is for a man. What's the difference, Johnny? What's the difference? What is the difference? If a man brings a woman home for Thanksgiving, what does that mean? I need the answer. And I'm not moving from this question until you give me the answer, Johnny. What is the answer? If a man brings a woman home, Johnny Leon Hill said it's different when a woman brings a man home versus when a man brings a woman home for Thanksgiving. What is the difference? Jim Bratt said, yes. I want to know what is the difference? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What's the difference? I'm waiting. Johnny, come on now. I'm waiting. Yeah, get the hell on live and tell us what the difference is. Hurry up now, because I need to know what the difference is. What is the difference when a man brings a woman to Thanksgiving versus when a woman brings a man to Thanksgiving? Now, Johnny, don't embarrass yourself. Angel signal has been good. Interior said, because men can bring home randoms with no judgment. There's one answer. Interior said, because men can bring home randoms with no judgment. Okay. Jim Bratt said, if a woman bringing a man home, she's getting Christmas gifts. If a man brings a woman, he's smashing. Okay, we got 2 so far. Interior and Jim Bratz are saying similar things that basically, you know, you know, the men are just bringing the women home, nobody judging, and Jim Bratz said because they smashing. Interior said women, however, is going to get pulled to the side and talked to by the elders and told this isn't a good look. That part. That part is true. So y'all are saying that if a man brings a woman home for Thanksgiving, the elders don't pull the fellas to the side and be like, yo, what's going on? This is not a good look. This is what we doing. This is what we saying. I need to know. Right? See, I didn't I'm not gonna be here for Thanksgiving, but I might have my turn one day when I'm invited to some man's mama's Thanksgiving table. Right? I want to know what does it mean? What's the difference, Johnny? Now Johnny done ghosted us. He don't want to answer what the difference is, or he don't want to get on live, so he gonna type 5 paragraphs, and we just gotta wait to get the response from Johnny. I don't know. Your average logical thinker said, "Do tell Johnny." So we just waiting. Pat said, "I think it takes a lot for a man to take a woman home." Speak on it, Pat. I need more. Why does it take a lot for a man to take a woman home? I need more. I need more. Teach me some shit. Okay? Why does it take more for a man to take a woman home? Because we about to end this show. And Johnny done left us ghosty. And my last question is, before as y'all are thinking about that and dancing around that, right? And Johnny is disappearing and ghosting. What the first year of dating, right? First year of dating each other, right? What do you get each other for Christmas? I'm in my second Christmas, but first year Christmas daters, right? What do you get each other for Christmas? No, I'm in my first Christmas, right? Because I think we started exchanging gifts on birthdays. Yes. Yes. So this is my first Christmas exchanging gifts with my boo. What do you get on your first Christmas exchange of gifts? What do you get a person? Since nobody wants to answer what's the difference when a man brings a woman home versus a woman bringing a man home for Thanksgiving, everybody kind of ran from that one. What's a good Christmas gift to exchange with someone you just recently started dating? So Angel, being that Hearts of Fire cut her man off. Interior Room, what you getting your man? This not your first Christmas though. Angel, what you getting your boo? This is your first Christmas together, right? What are you getting your boo for Christmas besides traveling all over the universe? Hmm. Look at Johnny say he driving. Your phone got 5G and you don't have a holder in your car. You could just go live on IG and talk while you driving in your car. And I'll put the microphone to the phone like I do with everybody else, Johnny. And you can keep driving and talking to us like you singing a song from the radio. It's hands free. Interior says, so I vote a small package of items that includes your dates and outings for the year. That's a good one. That's a cute one. So I vote a small package of items that includes your dates and outings for the year. Okay. That's a good one. Or a few mementos of sort or a few of their favorite things. Okay. All right. The average logical thinker said, get your boo some cologne. I bought 3 different guys Usher's cologne. I'm fucking dead. Yes, average thinker. Do your shit. She said, I did that one year. Mont Blanc from me. I did that one year. I did that one year, your average thinker. I did. I did. I was single, but I was kind of dating two people, right? But I wasn't committed to anybody. And Christmas came, and I loved the way Mont Blanc smelled, right? And so, yeah, I bought two. So that's a good one. Get your boo some cologne, all right? But you got to know what kind of cologne they like and shit like that. And cologne needs to, I looked up a couple of colognes. One of my favorite colognes that I love to smell because I never owned it, but like a couple of my friends have it and it smells so fucking good, but I cannot reach in my pocket and just pay for it. Okay. Creed. Like that shit is $400, y'all. I'm like, I'm not. Now I've spent 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 on a bag, but something about spending $400 on a bottle of cologne. I, I can't do it, y'all. I just can't do it. I'm like, what? $400 on a bottle of cologne, but that shit smells so good. Ugh. It does, interior room, right? Exactly, Zen. That's why I say you got to know what kind of colognes work. So you know what I do? I just look in the cabinet. A good thing to do is check your man's cabinet, right? Check all of his colognes, see which ones are empty, running low, right? And you replenish those. That is my best advice. See, if my boo had a camera in his house, he probably think I'm stealing. I go around, I look at the sizes of his clothes, I look at the sizes of his shoes. Next, I'm gonna go check his cologne cabinet and see what cologne is in there and empty and shit like that. And that's what I'm going to start basing my shit on. Amazon said I used to give cologne I liked. Yeah. Yeah. Zen said, careful, colognes change based on the person's body chemistry. Eric wears one that basically makes me want to rape him. But when I wear it, it does not smell the same. Okay. Okay. Zen, you are crazy. Zen is popping back and forth. All right, so that's a good idea. All right, cologne, small box of token of things and events that y'all went to. That would be a good idea for Angel since they've done a lot of shit. My boo works all the time, so um, but y'all gave me some ideas. I know everyone is kind of listen, it's a holiday week interior rule, so it's okay. But anyway, y'all, it is 9:15. All right. And I got to go because it's Monday and my nails. Look at my nails, y'all. But I feel so special because my nail tech, she's actually coming to my house. And she's coming to my house to do my nails and my feet. I feel so fucking special, y'all. Right? I don't have to go to the salon to get my nails and my feet done. I love her. And I hope that I could get her more customers, more clients because I love the way she does my nails. One of the things that she did in the salon when I went to the salon is she offered me, champagne to drink or wine or whatever it was. And she was the only one that did that. Now it's nice to be able to sit down and sip your wine and get your nails done and have a nice conversation. And so she's going to be here today to do my nails. And I'm so excited about that. All right. Because vacation is coming, y'all. And so if anybody lives local to the New Jersey area on the north side, all right, and you're looking for a nail tech, all right, let me know. Maybe she'll take on some new clients. I know Jello that lives next door to me. Um, Jello that lives next door to me is going to might use her as well. And so it's beautiful. This is what I talk about supporting each other. Amazon says send him some flowers at his job. That's a good one. But he don't have like a job where he's at one place at one time all the time. So that's not going to work for me. Your average logical thinker said, what does he do for work? I got my guy some hand warmers and a fireproof coat one year. Oh, great idea. That's a great idea. He's an engineer. Yeah, that's a great idea. I love that. All right, y'all. So, anyway, y'all, I'm going on vacation next week. So, after Thanksgiving, I might jump on and just do a hee ha ha for Thanksgiving. But y'all, oh no, I'm flying out on Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna be jumping on doing no hee ha 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 ha. I'm flying out on Thanksgiving. But guess what, y'all? I am going to, as long as the trip has good Wi-Fi, I'm going to try to bring Coffee with Friends with me so that we can have our chats and our morning experience while I sip my coffee on the deck of the boat. Because I want to share that with y'all, right? I want to share my experience with y'all all the way through because I'm hoping that not this trip, but I'm hoping the next Coffee with Friends trip we go on, I'm going to collect people who don't mind cruising, right? Land or sea, right? Who don't mind cruising. And I'm going to try to put together another trip for Coffee with Friends after we get through the NOLA and Mexico, because we got these two trips coming, but maybe a future trip, in 2024, right, will be on the Virgin Voyages cruise. So let me just get on this boat and figure out how we act, what's going on, and everything like that. I would love for us, I know some people don't like cruising, right? But for those that like to cruise, I would love for us to be able to get on a boat because at least we know we're all together. We're on the boat and we're together. Right. And they already have an itinerary of activities that we could participate in as a group. Right. And it's easy and everything is just there. I know Pat is going to be down for that. I know my mom is going to be down for that because definitely if I go on a Virgin Voyages cruise, my mom is coming. Okay. Because my mom loves cruises. So my mom will definitely come to that. And hopefully Pat will come to that too. All right. Okay, your average logical thinker. I'ma share that shit. I am. Pat said because it would show he's committed and men BS and don't commit. I love that. Pat, you put a smile on my face. You did. You don't know why, but you did. Zendrick said, yeah, it seemed a little quiet over here. Usually y'all popping off. Yeah, they're quiet today. They're quiet today. But that's okay. Sometimes IG get a little quiet. We gonna give them grace and love today. It's all right. Buy what you like to smell on him. I like Creed, but I ain't got $400. The fuck? I'm gonna have to think about this because, mm, yep, yep. My friends just went on a cruise. They had to pay $600 so they had Wi-Fi. This is what I'm saying. These cruises be fucking ridiculous. The cruise that I went on, the last cruise that I went on, they had a daily rate. The unlimited Wi-Fi was like $30 a day. Yeah. That's how much they charge you for Wi-Fi on a boat. $600. If they ask me for $600 for Wi-Fi, then I'm not gonna be calling in for Coffee with Friends. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. I didn't see a Wi-Fi package. I'm gonna go back and check. I did not see a Wi-Fi package on there. I did check in on the boat already, but I did not see a Wi-Fi package. But I am going to go back on and check that shit now that y'all talking about that because I cannot. The fuck? I mean, I know I'm on vacation, but oh, now Johnny want to speak for himself. So before we end the show, let me show this shit on the screen and read it out loud for IG. So Johnny said, let me speak for myself. He must have pulled the fuck over to the side of the road. I can invite you to my house with my family for Thanksgiving and think nothing of it and be like, I'm just feeding you. And I know my family is good company. Oh, so it don't mean shit to you. You could just bring a girl home and it don't mean shit. But when a girl bring a guy home, you think it's more serious? Maybe she just feeding his ass too. No? See, Pat, you and Pat said something different. Johnny said it don't mean nothing. He just feeding her. Right, your average thinker. Your average thinker said Johnny pulled over, child. I know that's right. Thank you, Johnny, for pulling over and speaking for yourself. But you know, guys, I want to say happy fucking Monday. It's a short week, y'all. For all those that's preparing Thanksgiving, you know, good luck on your Thanksgiving meals, right? Enjoy each other. We're still going to talk tomorrow. And we still gonna talk Wednesday, right? But this week is gonna be light. It's gonna be fun. We're just gonna have, random thoughts and conversations. So if there's anything that you guys want to talk about on here as it relates, to whatever, let's talk about it. You know why I don't want to be so serious right now? Because the holidays are hard for people. You know what I mean? And I don't want depression to be an issue. I don't want people to be taken to a dark place. So I want to keep the conversations light and just random. How about that? All right. Johnny's still fucking pulling over to the side, child. He's still talking. He said, but if I'm not feeling you, I won't even come to your house because I know it might be more important to you that I come to your house with your family. I'll be like, I'm good. Go and enjoy yourself. Oh, so if you invite a guy out to your house for Thanksgiving and he be like, nah, I'm good, that mean he not feeling you? We learning something today, y'all. We learning something. Your average logical thinker said, Roar, you know it don't work that way. Women think too much into it. Hence why we having this discussion. Yep. The average thinker that you ain't lying. You are not lying. All right. You are all facts right now. Okay. Amazon said most times when a girl brings a guy around her family, it's because that's somebody she really wants to be with. Men are different. Why y'all motherfuckers gotta be different? So if a man bring me over to his mother's house, it don't mean shit. See, I'm gonna start at, does this mean shit? We got to start asking questions. Okay, you invite me out to your mama's house for Thanksgiving. Does this mean shit to you, or you just bringing me over to feed me because you think I want to taste some good food? Like, what we doing? The fuck? Okay. And Tyria said, of course there are exceptions to the rule, but that sounds about right. Oh my God. Thank you, Johnny, for pulling over to the side and clearing that up. Okay, because we all understand what you're saying, Johnny. Exactly the average logical thinker, but he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. He's a man, and he spoke from a male's perspective, and we got to accept that shit. The fuck? So now, ladies, if you invite a man over, because we done learned something today, and he be like, nah, boo, go ahead, I'm good. You know what the fuck that mean. You got a choice to make at that point. Now, he don't feel that way about you. You just ass. Okay? You just ass. Okay? I'm just saying. And if he invite you over to his family's house and you really like him, then you need to be like, are you just the fuck feeding me? Or are you bringing me over here because this is something? We got to be brave. I'm not that brave yet, y'all. But we got to... We got to be brave, y'all. We got to be brave. All right. But I appreciate you, motherfuckers. It is 9:26. You guys have been taking me to 9:30, almost 10 o'clock these past couple of days, and I love it. All right. I'm not complaining, but y'all know what I say. Love up on your brothers and sisters. I appreciate you joining me. Share my show. Invite motherfuckers out. Do not forget to be reading your book. December, we decided, and I'm going to start publishing the date that December 10th or 11th is going to be our book reading session. All right. I'm going to start advertising that out. Everybody, please put that in your notes. 10/10 or 10/11. Okay, Saturday or Sunday. Just reserve both of those days for now, and let's see how many people pick which day. It's either going to be on that Saturday or it's going to be on that Sunday. And we're going to talk through chapters 1 through 5. So make sure if you have the book, you at least get through chapters 1 through 5. Okay. If you don't have the book and you still want to join, please join, because, just hearing what we are learning from the book might help you even though you're not reading it. Okay. Still join. All right. Pat said a man ain't introducing you to mommy unless he cares. All right. I love it. I got that far, Pat. I made it that far. I made it that far. I made the mama. Okay. And so I think I'm on the right track. I think I am, y'all. But anyway, y'all, continue to love up on each other. Again, the holidays are coming. It's hard for a lot of people. Keep your friends in mind. Check up on your strong friends, all right? Those that have lost their parents, siblings, and things of that nature this time of year is hard. My dad's birthday is December 13th. This is a hard time of year for me, okay? This is a hard time of year for me. And so I know it's a hard time of year for many. Okay. And so I say, give people grace. Love up on each other. Thank you, Interior Rue. I hope so. Love up on each other. Okay. And love yourself. And with that, I'm going to give y'all the vibes leaving today because we got to go. I got a job. But even when you feel what? Even when you feel low, you can still go. Come on. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Yes. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. What? I never answer to no man, I still go. Never answer to no man, I still motherfucking go. Right? What does that mean? That doesn't mean be disobedient. That means don't let things take you down to a place where you can't keep moving. You can't keep striving for your goals. You can't keep your manifestations going. Or the highway, right? And with that, y'all, I'm out. Get this message on the way out. Love up on yourself. Love up on each other. Let's learn to unify, baby, because we in hard times. All right? And with that, peace. I'm out. This is Raw to D-Bone. Coffee with Friends. Going for now, but never forever. Hey, even feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no man, I still go. Go, 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 go.